can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the king of the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down 7.6% over the last 1 week. Bitcoin has lost 15% of its value over the last 1 month. On a yearly time frame, Bitcoin is still up 33%. Currently trading above $102,000. The million-dollar question is the Bitcoin bull run cycle over? Is this the start of a bear market? Why is there extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market, even though Bitcoin trades above $100,000? How high can Bitcoin go in the coming days and coming weeks? Look at Bitcoin's valuation against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. Bitcoin currently sits around its 50-week moving average, which is very, very critical for Bitcoin in every bull market. Are we going to break below, or are we going to hold on for dear life? Look at sentiments in the cryptocurrency market. OGs have been cashing out while Bitcoin failed to rally to higher prices. We'll also talk about Bitcoin dominance, which, if it's going to start dumping, it signals the end of the cycle. If Bitcoin dominance starts crashing, the altcoin market will be pumping. How will that affect the price of Bitcoin? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Let's start with liquidation in the cryptocurrency market. The last 24 hours have seen a lot of market participants get liquidated on altcoins. Altcoins saw a crazy pump. But what I want to show you guys is Bitcoin return in the month of October. We entered the month of October with huge expectations for Bitcoin. We saw Bitcoin rallying to new all-time highs. The time October went to October, assuming we're going to pump to higher prices. And through previous history, October has always been a great month for Bitcoin. Bitcoin even had a very productive October for 8 years running. But 2025 turned out to be very negative. We saw Bitcoin having a 3.69% decline in the month of October. And what's funny was that we saw Bitcoin also getting to new all-time highs in the month of October. We saw sentiment in the cryptocurrency market quickly shifting from greed to fear in the space of a month. On the 6th of October 2025, Bitcoin traded at $126,000. We're singing Kumbaya. Market participants were expecting $130,000, $150,000. Some people are already calling for Bitcoin to go to $500,000. But that didn't happen. We saw Bitcoin taking the opposite direction. We saw the biggest liquidation in the cryptocurrency market, and all this happened in the space of 1 month. And we saw sentiment quickly deteriorate. The cryptocurrency market went from greed to extreme fear, with just a 21% decline in the price of Bitcoin. And what's funny, guys, is that throughout this Bitcoin uptrend since November 2025, when Bitcoin started pumping, the 20% dump to Goblin Town might be the smallest dump I've seen for Bitcoin since we started this uptrend. We saw Bitcoin having a little dump in July of 2023. That dump was around a 22% dump. The market was fearful, but there was still some optimism that there's still more to go. We saw another pit stop for Bitcoin in March of 2024, where Bitcoin pulled back down by around 33%. And we saw extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market when the Japanese yen trade saw us dumping to Goblin Town. We saw another pullback for Bitcoin. That was the ending of 2024. Bitcoin had gone to $110,000. We saw Bitcoin pulling back to as low as $74,000. That was a 31% decline. Right now, Bitcoin is just down 21%, but the vibes in the cryptocurrency market are very bad. Extreme fear today, extreme fear yesterday. Last month, there was greed in the cryptocurrency market. Market participants are getting very emotional. Bitcoin, the king of the market, still trading above $100,000. Bitcoin has held that $100,000 level for more than 6 months. You can say Bitcoin is distributing, so market participants believe that is accumulation. And over the next few days and the next few weeks, guys, I will expect sentiment to improve in the cryptocurrency market. But don't get carried away, guys. The higher sentiment goes, the higher we go, the riskier it becomes. Bitcoin is showing some very worrying signs. Right now, there's extreme fear. A lot of market participants believe the cycle is over. I personally believe we have one more pump to the upside. It's either the top is in and we all miss the top as a group, or the top is not in and the crowd is always wrong at the extreme. I tend to believe the crowd is always wrong at the extreme. And right now, Altcoins are pumping front, left, and center, which historically has been trouble for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the leader of the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin leads the way. When you see altcoins in the market start pumping, there's trouble in paradise. There's a dump around the corner. But with sentiment down the cryptocurrency market and with prices high, there's a lot of cognitive dissonance there. We're used to prices being down and sentiment being down, but market participants can't understand why this bad sentiment in the cryptocurrency market, even though prices are above $100,000. It all boils down to OG selling. A lot of market participants right now are not holding Bitcoin, they're holding altcoins. The average market participants already know that altcoins are from Bitcoin. They already know that cryptocurrency market is very, very risky. The altcoin market is even way more riskier than Bitcoin. Bitcoin might be volatile, but the altcoins is where the party is. You can easily see altcoins pumping 10% on the daily time frame. You can see altcoins pumping 500% in just 1 week. And while we're in the cryptocurrency market, we're here to make those big, big gains. Long-term whales have cashed out millions of dollars from Bitcoin throughout 2025, potentially putting Bitcoin's price recovery at risk. You have to think like the OG guys. You have to think like somebody that bought Bitcoin at $10 a pop. The OGs are selling. In the last 4 months, we've had about an OG. One person sold $9 billion worth of Bitcoin, and that OG sold like 60,000 Bitcoin, and another one sold like 80,000 Bitcoins. At some point in time, all the supply they are bringing to the market is going to cause saturation, but Bitcoin OG whales just keep selling. Market participants are telling themselves this is the IPO moment for Bitcoin, but if you listen carefully, guys, if you can think about the whole situation from a broader perspective, you realize if the OGs are selling, if the smart players that bought Bitcoin at $10, at $20, at $100, maybe even $1,000, if they are selling for some sweet profit, who is now buying from them? I believe retail investors are buying from them, and that's why you're seeing sentiment down. Who drives sentiment? Is retail investors. The man with the $1,000 in his wallet, if he buys and the price keep going up, what will he be doing? Talking about it, telling his friends and families. Retail investors drive sentiment. But when you see the OG selling, you have to be very, very careful. The OGs have been smart. They have been here in the cryptocurrency market for years. They have been here through different bear markets, and at $100,000 a pop, they have seen good value for money. Retail are always going to buy the bag. They're telling themselves Bitcoin is going to $120,000. They're telling themselves Bitcoin is going to $220,000, maybe $1 million. But one thing is sure, guys, if Bitcoin is going to get there, probably it's not going to be in this cycle. You have to look at the market from a cyclical perspective. Remember, we've had bull markets, we've had bear markets. Right now, some market participants believe the 4-year cycle is over, because in November of 2021, that's when Bitcoin topped. We saw Bitcoin getting to as high as $69,000 on the 8th of November 2021. And from then onward, Bitcoin went down straight to Goblin Town, losing around 77% of its value. So will history repeat itself? They say history doesn't repeat itself, but it does surely rhyme. I'm expecting a bear market in 2024. Only time will tell whether the top is in at this point in time. If you look at Bitcoin dominance in the cryptocurrency market, it's been dumping. It's been dumping since June of 2025. We're seeing Bitcoin dominance go from 66%. Bitcoin dominance has dumped to as low as 56%. In the coming days and the coming weeks, guys, Bitcoin dominance will currently sit at the 60% region. I'll be expecting to see a decline in Bitcoin dominance, maybe to as low as 51%. Things can move very, very quickly. The last few days have seen all coins pumping front, left, and center. I will not be shocked to see Bitcoin maybe make a weak attempt towards $120,000, $115,000. But if you think about it from a larger perspective, if I get into the cryptocurrency market today with $100,000, I'm not buying Bitcoin. I'm heading straight for the altcoin market. Bitcoin's at $100,000. For me just to get a 100% return, we have to see it trade at $200,000. But a lot of these altcoins could easily pop up 100% gains in a week, and their market cap will still be nothing to write home about. So from that perspective, guys, I believe we're very, very close to the end of the Bitcoin bull cycle. OGs are selling. Bitcoin dominance is bearish. Bitcoin trades above $100,000, and the vibes is bad in the cryptocurrency market. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Are you buying more BTC right now? What's your plans for your Bitcoin in the coming days and the coming weeks? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.